Well, everything we do is individualized. So we don't use a set curriculum. We don't have a set of goals or a specific assessment. We really talk to families and try to get to know the clients that we serve and adjust based on what their specific needs are. Yeah, I mean, I think it's important because it makes a difference in how families connect. It makes a difference in how our clients are able to communicate and how they're able to navigate the world and in what opportunities they have. Really what I think is important about what we do is that we believe that our role is to get to know each of our clients and to know what's important for them, and to get to know how to teach them in a way that they're comfortable and that they'll thrive and grow and be proud of themselves. And we can help families find that as well. So, where other people may see non-compliance or challenging behavior, we see communication. And we take that information and we say, okay, how can we help this person navigate the environment? How can we help this family or the community change the environment so that this individual is supported and they can feel happy and comfortable? And then what we want to do as kids move along within the program is we want to help them be able to advocate for themselves, to know what they can do and what they can't do, and to be able to communicate that. And families are a big part of that, because we need families to be able to advocate for their children. Oh, sure. We're proud of all of our clients. Sometimes people will say to me, like, isn't that a hard job? You've been working with, people with autism for 30 years. And I say, well, it's not ever hard, because I haven't met a single client who hasn't made improvements. I think when you are teaching kids at the level where they are and moving from there, and you're meeting them where they need to be met, and when your focus is on communication and on teaching skills that matter to your clients, then you're always going to see progress. Okay. I took my first job in college working one-on-one with individuals with autism. When I was 20 years old, I replied to a flyer that someone hung up in the psychology department of my college. And it gave me so much joy to get to know these children. And I've been working in the field ever since. So that would be almost 30 years ago. All of our clients make really good progress. And sometimes when people ask me, is there one client in particular that really thrived, or one specific success story? That's hard for me to answer, because success looks different for all of our clients. And so I feel like there are some kids that we're just thrilled that they're able to communicate, and that's what's important. And we want to keep moving those kids forward, but we also want to make sure that we're meeting them where they need to be. And so sometimes that means making sure that their sensory needs are met, and sometimes that means making sure that the environment is such that they aren't confronted with things that are too overwhelming or anxiety producing or stressful. And when they have good coping skills and good communication, so that they're able to get out of those situations. And then we have some kids that we're working on things like conversation skills and dating. And so for them, success looks a little bit different. And I think no matter where success is for each of our individual clients, we're happy and we feel good about making sure that they have, kind of met their potential, or that we've made a difference, and that hopefully their lives are better because we've been a part of their lives. I think the reason I do this is because I think a lot of times people with autism are really misunderstood. And, they're always communicating, and a lot of kids with autism are so it's so meaningful when you can get to know them and kind of when they let you into their world, and that's really, for me, that's the reward. You know, that's what matters, is the connection and the relationship and the trust. And once we have that, it really opens up a world of things that we can teach them. The skills are secondary, really. It's about forming a relationship and making sure they're comfortable. And once we can do that, we really see so much growth. And for example, one time I had a mom who said, you know, I wish that my child could tell me, like, what's their favorite color, or I wish I could understand sort of who she is. And I remember thinking, well, we have that information. You know, every time we're making slime and we give her a choice of colors, we can see which color she's picking, or every time we give her a choice of what shirt she wants to put on. So sometimes that information, getting to know the kids, looks different. Sometimes they're not going to tell us with their words, but we can get in there and find that information, and we can help sort of translate that. Of course, we're always building communication skills with our clients, but we want to communicate back with them too. And I think that's also kind of what makes us unique, is because it's not about responding to adult language all the time. It's about, you know, it's really about social communication. Those are the critical skills. And you can't have that if someone doesn't want to communicate with you.